Welcome to PNK Stocks YouTube channel. Let us see another method of high rewarding stock picking strategy. The high volatility stocks. If we pick high volatility stocks, then the stock will move in one direction most of the time, but it could be moving either side. So based on the nifty movement, we need to catch up the high volatility stocks and we need to reap the rewards out of it. Let us say nifty movement is 1% on the particular day. Say nifty is 19,000, 1% movement 190 points. The stocks associated with that will move 3 to 5%. If nifty movement 1%, these stocks will move 3 to 5% and even more. If nifty movement is 0.5%, then these stocks will move up to 2 to 5% as well. So just imagine, we need to check the nifty movement, along with that we need to trade with these stocks. Let us see now how we can pick these stocks. Again, same stuff, as I only created 12 different ways of stock picking videos in YouTube and you are watching them, but my suggestion, pick only one video which is more suitable to you. After seeing all the videos, shortlist two videos and work only on one video strategy on stock picking and associated strategy how to make money with that. But don't put 10 stock picking ideas in your mind. If you do that, then none of the stock picking ideas will work. So see all, shortlist only two, work with one stock picking idea, or else pick two videos or two strategies on stock picking ideas. Based on that, pick three bullish stocks with one strategy, three bullish stocks with other strategy. Similarly, three bearish stocks for one stock picking strategy and other three stocks from other strategy. But my suggestion, work only on one strategy, one stock picking strategy. Now we need to have 90% successful in stock market. For that, if you pick right stocks, then obviously you are into the 60% edge. If Nifty is positive, plus or minus 50 positive, plus 50 positive, then these stocks will run on the positive side. If Nifty is minus 50 points, the high volatility stocks will fall down more than 2 to 3%. So we need to catch when it started moving and we need to exit in the middle or at the end. But entering in the beginning, exiting at the end is highly impossible for anyone. So if you take the good stock picking strategy, then you are almost done, 60% of success rate. And the strategy associated with it, if you work with that, then you're successful. Up to 90% successful strategy we can create. Let us see now how we can work. So we'll need to go to the NSE website and from there we need to pick the stocks. So I'll let you know. Once you pick the stocks, then for intraday, 1 minute to 30 minutes time frame that you can work. For positional, you can work for hourly basis or daily basis. For hourly basis, you can hold for 2 days to 2 weeks. For daily basis, you can work for 1 day to few weeks. That means 1 week to 6, 7, 8, up to 3 months you can work with that. Now let us see how to get the high volatility stocks. NSE all market reports. When you click this, market data, daily market report, Right. If you find struggling, then just key in the daily, then you'll be seeing, daily highlighted. You can see this daily volatility report. Just click here. Once it is downloaded, go to download section, open the file. In this file, this is the current day activity. You can delete rest of the columns. So now current day volatility and stock list name. So this is not into percentage, so we need to make this one as percentage. Now we got percentages wise list. Now there are 4,500 stocks in this, so better we need to go and get only F&O stock names rather than all the stocks. And we have all BSC codes here, not the NSE codes. So now we need to get the F&O stock list here. If you get F&O stocks list here, then we can fine tune it and we can take the top 10, 15, 20 stocks to work. Now let us see how we can get F&O stock list. Market data. Let us delete this. Market data, daily market report, NSC, F&O report. Click this, go here, and you can see all NSE reports under this. Click an F&O bow copy here. Let the file download. Go here and NSE F&O bow copy. Click this one. In this, what we need, only futures list. For this, what we need to do, we need to filter here, data, filter. Click here only, take all this away. Future stocks, second one, press OK. Once you do that, press here, take only, every month we have different contracts, so take only August list. Now you got NSE stock list, future stock list. Just click this one, go here, copy all stock names from there to here. Now in NSE we have around 200 and plus future stock list. Now we have two reports. In this report we have 4,500 stocks list, and all 4,500 stocks we have volatility. Now we need only 200 stocks volatility. For that we need to make a formula. We look up look value is the first value of this, comma, table array is the next one, that what we taken the future stocks, consider all the stock names. Press, put a comma, put 1 here as we are taking first row, put comma. This says approximate match or exact match. Exact match we need. So for that we need to put 0 here, close and press enter. Now we got all stock names associated with this. Make filter, take out all NA stocks. Now we got future stock list. In this also make a filter on the percentage part now. Click here, sort largest to smallest. You got Adani Enterprises given 4%, 4.2% move against Nifty move of 1%. So now we got a list of stocks. In this we don't want complete stock list. Let us select stock list up to 2.5. If we have a less, then we can go up to 2. We have many. So only we need up to 20 stocks. In this again we'll filter out and we'll have only 10 stocks. Now take out unwanted stocks from this and use only 10 stocks, and you can keep these stocks for 1 week to 1 month and you can trade only on these stocks. What happens if you see in the Nifty, all of a sudden Nifty moved from 25 points more on particular 15 minutes candle, then obviously this stock associated with this stocks will start moving, and your strategy says to buy there. According to your strategy you buy them, and if Nifty from there moves around even 0.10%, the associated stock will give you up to 1% return. So choosing high volatility stocks is a good method, but you should have some experience to handle the strategy, because we need to capture the targets very quickly. If all of a sudden Nifty falls, then these stocks will again fall from there at the top. So better we need to grab the profits very quickly. Now let us see how these stocks will work on real charts, as we are taking these stocks and will working for a week to 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and after a month we'll again come back here and we'll see, there are other stocks might have given, or else based on their news or fundamentals or whatever, moved that stock from bottom to high volatility list on top 10 or top 20. So at least you visit once in a month and pick these stocks. And if you are very keen in doing intraday kind of a thing every day in front of your system, you can still get this list once in every week. So let us go and work on live charts how these stocks worked. As we have listed all the high volatility stocks, let bring these stocks to our trading view platform. So I added some stocks out of it in our trading view platform from Adani to Bsoft. 12 stocks. We need to add, up to 6 to 8 or maximum 10. More than that, it's tough for us to track these stocks every minute. So let us make it as an intraday and we'll see. We can do the same thing for even positional as well. If you put 1 hour and do the same thing, the strategy associated with it, we plotted 3 EMAs. 10, 50, 100, and we added this ribbon. This ribbon is black flag ETS. These are the changes that we need to made in this style section. In input section, ATR period and ATR factor, that what we need to change. And this strategy we already discussed in our previous strategy in detail. I'll be giving this strategy in the I section, I card section. You can even go through and see in very detail. With these three EMS we can still work. This EMS that what we saw, 8, 21, 34, system default 3 EMS in one indicator will give 10, 50, 200. You can use this, or else you can make it 8, 21, 34. These are the Fibonacci numbers which will work very good. Let us see now how this will work. Take the Adani and see how this stock is working. First thing first, when you see this grease strip, only we need to work on positive stocks. Buy first, sell later. When you see red strip, then you need to consider only sell opportunities. Though you find something bullishness, you should not get into bullish trades. Make that strong in your mind. Now we need to build a strategy up to 90% accurate. For that, we already done stock selection part, high volatility stocks, that what we selected. Now to make that strategy 60% to 90%, we are taking two indicators. One is EMS, 3 EMS, 8, 21, 34. Now we added this ribbon and I shown the indicator associated with it. This one. Key in this in the indicator section, you will be getting that. If not, put a comment in the comment section. I'll be giving exact this thing. Otherwise, you go back and watch my previous video, which give emphasis more on the indicators and the strategy. So let us see Adani how it is working. So Adani, we have a green strip always from quite few days. Our strategy, when price goes down and close up on top of it, we can take an entry. Let us see very recently. On 4th, what happened? Price gone up in the initial day on the market. Later on from here, price come down. Make a trend line here. When trend line breaks, you can enter. And then you can ride the trade till end of the day. As we saw this lately. Or else you can do one more thing. When price again comes and dips here, instead of here, you can enter here. And this could be your SL. Risk to reward is very high. If you see previous day as well, trend line, make this trend line. When this trend line breaks, entry, SL, and you can write the target up to 1:2. We got even more here. India Bull Housing Finance. Based on our strategy, moving average dip and going up. So we are getting our entry here. SL here, and target you can write whatever at the end of the day. Sorry, end of the day here itself on the particular day. We may be closing somewhere here. Can you imagine risk to reward? One is to four risk to reward. Let us see next talk. RBL is in a bearish trend. What we need to do? Same process. Whether you draw trend line or not, but when price goes up, when it is coming down, your entry will be here. So I'm considering next day. Next day, price gone up, came down. So this is your entry, and you have this kind of a profit, and SL is up to here. Next talk, Zeal, same thing. Price come down. Your entry is here and SL is very long, so better not to take. If SL is big, then better not to take. Here as well, price got inside and coming back. So your SL is a little bigger, but we can assume we can get 1 is to 1. Instead of considering this SL is a little bit low. Here though we are seeing negative trend, as our strip says, we need to get into only positive trades. Though we have good trade in this, better stick to the rule to achieve 90% success. Adani Port. This day no trade. Previous day we have a trade, and this day we have bigger SL, so no trade. Check this day. We are getting entry here, SL here, and this kind of a profit that we can mint. Hindustan Copper almost looking sideways, and this is 114 rupees stock. We should not trade. We should trade a bigger stock prices. If you get this kind of a entry and you are working on futures and options, you will be minting money. Price gone down and taken on top of the moving averages. Our entry, and if you see all bullish candles, you can trail your target up to here. See the risk to reward that what we got. 1 is to 11.76. Generally we may be exiting somewhere here. That to 1 is to 5 kind of a risk to reward. PEL. Your entry SL, this is the profit. Indus Towers, no entry though we got good risk to reward. See here, your trend line says enter somewhere after this, because you can't draw a trend line in straight line. After this, when price come down somewhere here, you'll be entering your SL on top of the pivot high. You can trail up to this much, and you got another entry here, SL here. See, price should go inside of our all three moving averages, or at least two, or at least one. When it is coming back, that is the entry point. We are not taking entry here, we are taking entry here. Aggressive people, they'll take entry here. They know that price will come down because entire day is bearish strip, market is down, lower high, lower lows are making. They'll take entry here instead of taking here. That's why they make 1 is to 10 risk to reward as well. VEDL, same case, entry SL, you can trail up to here. If you see this red candle and when this green candle is forming, you can exit almost at the end of the day. 1 is to 3 or 4 kind of a risk to reward. GNFC, red strip, no buy entries. GNFC, we got entry somewhere here, SL quite big, and we got 1 is to 1 kind of a risk to reward. B soft, lot of entries. I'll show you one good entry. Your entry there, SL, and you can trial your SL up to here. When you see these big candles, don't get panic. None of the red candles are here. When you see almost top and it's end of the day, whatever next day morning beginning, and you see 2-3% high, square it off. Don't wait. My suggestion, after 230, 245, don't take any entries. You need to square off those positions somewhere here. This moved next day, and we got an entry little late. We have sell entries, but as green strip says, don't get into it. See, you may be successful here, but if you make a principle, these things will turn up very soon. So we need to enter this kind of a trades. Entry point. Price gone inside, coming back. Entry. SL. And you can trail and you can close it at the end of the day. See, 1 is to 3. If you do 1 is to 3 in futures, you'll be pocketing 20,000 or 30,000 in your pocket. That is again only after 5 years. Work on equities, make your fundamentals thinking process very strong so that you'll be successful in the market. Can you pause the video, like my video, subscribe my video, and if you share this video to somebody and put a comment, I'll be more happy and it will make better videos. Thank you.